Okay guys, so I'm going to be doing some fixing up here today in the bathroom area of the off-grid tiny house. And I got to remove my composting toilet from the area so I can get in here and work a little easier. That way I don't, you know, blow out my back or something. So first things first, I got to disconnect those floor mounts, or the toilet mounts. Then I drop the vents. Then we go ahead, pick this beast up, move it out of the way. And today I'm gonna be over here, and you guys are gonna be coming down here with me, make things a little easier. So what I'm gonna do is change out my pump, and the pump's way too high. So before I even attempt to get the pump running, I want to drop it to about yay high, somewhere in here. So that is the plan, and I'm gonna have to build out off the wall so it's a little more straight on this connection here. Now I'm just going to use a 2x4, and it looks like I need a Phillips bit for the pump. It's mounted there, so not a good thing. I'm going to get rid of this bowl too. So I'm going to go to I have my tube cutter for the PEX, plastic PEX, this blue stuff. And I have the SharkBite remover. So I'm going to remove the pump with the SharkBite off the PEX, cut the PEX down, drop the pump, and then we should be good to go. But first, I got to go find a Phillips drill bit. Apologize for the poor lighting again, but that's what I'm dealing with. Oh. How's that? They must have been in by hand, because I can't even get the drill in there. So I'm gonna have to grab some screws and the whole 9 yards, guys. Give me a second. That's something else. So anyways, the fire's rip-roaring over here, which is a good thing. And I got a Phillips. There we go. I'm going to mount a 2x4 to the wall so it's kind of out and more straight on this setup, like I said. Get the other one out. But yeah, so far so good on the lithium iron phosphate battery. No issues that I've seen yet. It just gives me double capacity now. Gone from 100 amp to 200 amp hours, that is. Ooh, so there's that. Now, the tricky part: pulling pulling this guy off of here, which is always pretty tough sometimes. Oh, not too bad that time. Okay, so I'm going to drop this guy down a bit, and I'm going to cut him so I still can get the fitting in between all these. So about there is good enough. I probably want to mount the 2x4 first before I push that in. So I'm going to do that. And I will go grab a smaller piece if I can. Something that looks somewhat decent. Okay. So it's basically going to sit about that low too. So something like that. Yeah. Or is it going to be better this way? Once that's screwed in and down, I'll just put it up against the wall, I think. So, put the Robertson bit in, put some screws in, and we'll be good. Put it up against the, let's see, back a bit. Somewhere in here looks okay. That's one. Get the other one in. The pump's not that heavy. It's just to hold it kind of in position type of thing, guys, right? Okay, now I guess I gotta use, I'll plop it down onto the plumbing first, like so, and then I will try mounting it with the by hand here. Oh yeah, that went in pretty good. Not bad. Not too shabby, folks. Not too shabby. I just got drywall screws for mounting the pump to the 2x4, so it's not too bad. And that looks a hell of a lot better. And I can still swing my shutoff. Sweet. That's the main thing. So this guy's a lot lower, so when the water comes down and down into here, it'll hit this stop, go back up this way into the pump. That looks way better. Sweet. We're getting there. Alright. So, just got to put the composting toilet back and all that fun stuff. You guys can watch me do that if you like. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to empty the composting toilet because while it's out, might as well. I'm just going to take it outside. If you guys want to see me do that process, I made a video of how to clean your Nature's Head composting toilet in my playlist, so please check that out or search my channel up for that video. And my composting toilet's name is the Nature's Head brand. It's pretty good, though the urinal bucket I would get discard and just run a piece of tubing out to the outside to get rid of urine, because you're gonna be pissing more than you will anything else. So it gets a pain in the butt after changing the bucket after a few times. You're like, why can't I just punch a hole and throw a tube on and done? So I recommend that. So be back in a bit.